watch you die. Here it is.
So you fell and busted your ass face first. The longer you're down there, the longer shit is passing you by. Get the fuck up. Get with it. Dust your fucking ass off and get with the program. Catastrophes are like potholes in our lives.
2024 and M-Dog 20, Matt Cross, is back at the Newport Music Hall in Columbus, Ohio. But I wrestled in this very building for ICP in 2001. The rope broke. I crashed to the ground. One of the worst injuries of my career, but I got back up and I finished the match.
Well, he's firing back now. Oh, nobody. Backward summer flip. Hey, beautiful, fellas.
And here we are, 24 years later, to once again make a mark.
Oh, it's stacked up. You got it stacked. Got it.
Oh my God.
But I'm not just here to perform, I am here to wow.
Look at that cartwheel.
I am here to impress.
Springboard, double cross body.
I want the JCW heavyweight title.
Cross the powder. Hey, Mac, stunner.
That's an athletic, competitive fucking wild. Matt Cross is getting the title shot. Fucks up tonight, he can pop. I was told by the commissioner this was your last opportunity at the JCW World Championship while I'm still the champion. So tonight is make or break, go hard or go home.
This is my destiny. This is Bloody Mania 17, and I know the importance of that. Third time's the charm, Willie Mack. I am coming for you.
No.
Willie slips behind.
Oh,
Look at that!
JCW World Champion.
Hey, M-Dog, it's Jerry Lynn here. I just wanted to say congratulations on winning the JCW World Championship.
Matt Cross, you've been chasing that JCW World Heavyweight title for over 20 years, and you won it. You are the new JCW World Heavyweight Champion. Matt Cross, I just want to congratulate you.
A huge congrats. My man Matt, brother, congrats to you.
I'm so proud of you. You deserve every second of it. And hopefully, if I play my cards right, maybe you'll give me a shot.
Hey, Matt, this is Glacier Ray Lloyd down here in Orlando, Florida. Just wanted to send you a quick message to say, man, I'm so happy and so proud for you to finally win this JCW World title.
I remember when you got in this motherfucking business. You were climbing up poles doing backflips. Now look at you, motherfucker. You're a world motherfucking champion in a motherfucking respected company like JCW. So congratulations from me and the whole motherfucking MBK gang.
Matt Cross, dude, we are so happy for you.
She might be happy for you, but bro, you owe me a party bowl next time we're at Waffle House. New JCW champ, press what's up, bro.
Congratulations to Matt Cross for winning the JCW World Championship at Bloody Mania.
New JCW World Champion. Unbelievable honor. Congrats from the Demon.
Big shout out to M-Dog Matt Cross for winning the JCW Heavyweight Championship.
Matt Cross, what's up, bro? Sending you a shout out, man. Down with the clowns. You're the Juggalo. You're the champ, JC Dub. Hell yeah. Woo woo.
You know who you fucking with. Big clowns. You know who you fucking with. What the fuck you tryna be? My doctor called me with a situation. He told me sit down but had me patient. He said my eyeballs will soon go blind, but nowhere to stop and skip or rewind. Suggesting that I take some place, travel to peek my favorite sights. He said try to think about where I'd like to be. The last sight I'll ever see. Sunrise across the tropical island, straight downtown, midnight styling, all white sand, blue green lagoon, rainbow skies after a monsoon. Looking out at the gathering night main stage, staring down the barrel of a 12 gauge. Ask JC, can I see Beyonce? Butthole naked, crawling my way. Match the gas, get blown on the highway. It all look good, I say.
Officials try to maintain calm on one of the scariest nights of the year, Devil's Night. One fire official says tonight's arson fires are the worst since 1984.
Come home, wonder where they placement. Anything flammable burnt to paint. And I start fires in apartments, buildings, and houses. Gasoline douses, fire arouses. I'm a pyromaniac, chemical brainiac. Morph any structure into charcoal black. I burn this place down. Charred bodies found face down. I love the sirens. I'm in a case clown. I smoke blunts in a gasoline bathtub. Burn a skyscraper into a stub. It's burn this whole shit down. Burn this whole shit down. Burn this whole shit
This next match is for the JCW World's Heavyweight Championship.
Willie Mack to defend that gold. This is the final chance for Matt Cross to win that world title. Oh, look at that!
That's a big cutter.
Wow. Matrix-like effect there from Matt Cross. He's going all the way up now. Suicide plancha dive. Here it is. So you fell and busted your ass face first. The longer you're down there, the longer shit is passing you by. Get the fuck up. Get with it. Dust your fucking ass off and get with the program.
Catastrophes are like potholes in our lives.
2024 and MDog20, Matt Cross, is back at the Newport Music Hall in Columbus, Ohio. But I wrestled in this very building for ICP in 2001. The rope broke, I crashed to the ground, one of the worst injuries of my career, but I got back up and I finished the match.
Well, he's firing back now. Oh, nobody. Backward summer flip. Hey, beautiful, fellas.
And here we are, 24 years later, to once again make a mark.
Oh, it's stacked up. You got it stacked. Got it.
Oh my God.
But I'm not just here to perform, I am here to wow.
Look at that cartwheel.
I am here to impress.
Springboard, double cross body.
I want the JCW heavyweight title.
Cross the powder keg. Smack. Stunner.
That's an athletic, competitive, fucking wild. Matt Cross is getting the title shot. If he fucks up tonight, he can bomb. I was told by the commissioner this was your last opportunity at the JCW World Championship while I'm still the champion. So tonight is make or break, go hard or go home.
This is my destiny. This is Bloody Mania 17, and I know the importance of that. Third time's the charm, Willie Mack. I am coming for you.
No.
Willie slips behind.
Oh,
look at that.
Hey, M-Dog, it's Jerry Lynn here. I just wanted to say congratulations on winning the JCW World Championship.
Matt Cross, you've been chasing that JCW World Heavyweight title for over 20 years, and you won it. You are the new JCW World Heavyweight Champion. Matt Cross, I just want to congratulate you.
A huge congrats. My man Matt, brother, congrats to you.
I'm so proud of you. You deserve every second of it. And hopefully, if I play my cards right, maybe you'll give me a shot.
Hey, Matt, this is Glacier Ray Lloyd down here in Orlando, Florida. Just wanted to send you a quick message to say, man, I'm so happy and so proud for you to finally win this JCW World title.
I remember when you got in this motherfucking business. You were climbing up poles doing backflips. Now look, you motherfucker. You're a world motherfucking champion in a motherfucking respected company like JCW. Congratulations from me and the whole motherfucking MBK gang.
Matt Cross, dude, we are so happy for you.
She might be happy for you, but bro, you owe me a party pool next time we're at Waffle House. New JCW champ. Trust yourself, bro.
Congratulations to Matt Cross for winning the JCW World Championship at Bloody Mania.
The new JCW World Champion. Unbelievable honor. Congrats from the Demon.
Big shout out to M-Dog Matt Cross for winning the JCW Heavyweight Championship.
Matt Cross, what's up, bro? Sending you a shout out, man. Down with the clowns. You're the Juggalo. You're the champ, JCW. Hell yeah. Woo woo.
You know who you fucking with. Big clowns. You know who you fucking with. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Motherfucking they see some shit in my head. And that's good. I did too. Right before I bust it. Cause the question is, if you could only look at one more motherfucking sight, what the fuck you trying to be? My doctor called me with a situation. He told me sit down but had me patient. He said my eyeballs will soon go blind with nowhere to stop and skip and rewind. Suggesting that I take some flights, travel to beat my favorite sights. He said try to think about where I'd like to be. The last sight I'll ever see. Sunrise across the tropical of my soul. Looking up at the gathering night main stage, staring down the barrel of a 12 gauge. Ask JC, can I see Beyonce? Butthole naked crawling my way. Match the gas, get blown on the highway. It all look good, I say.
Officials try to maintain calm on one of the scariest nights of the year, Devil's Night. One fire official says tonight's arson fires are the worst since 1984.
Come home, wonder where they placement. Anything flammable burnt to paint. And I start fires in apartments, buildings, and houses. Gasoline douses, fire arouses. I'm a pyromaniac, chemical brainiac. Morph any structure into charcoal black. I burn this place down. Charred bodies found face down. I love the sirens. I'm in a case clown. I smoke blunts in a gasoline bathtub. Burn a skyscraper into a stub. It's burn this whole shit down. Burn this whole shit down. Burn this whole shit
This next match is for the JCW World's Heavyweight Championship.
Willie Mack to defend that gold. This is the final chance for Matt Cross to win that world title. Oh, look at that!
That's a big cutter.
Wow. Matrix-like effect there from Matt Cross. He's going all the way up now. Willie Mack is on the floor.
Suicide plancha dive. Here it is. So you fell and busted your ass face first. The longer you're down there, the longer shit is passing you by. Get the fuck up. Get with it. Dust your fucking ass off and get with the program. Catastrophes are like potholes in our lives.
2024 and MDog 20, Matt Cross, is back at the Newport Music Hall in Columbus, Ohio. But I wrestled in this very building for ICP in 2001. The rope broke. I crashed to the ground. One of the worst injuries of my career, but I got back up and I finished the match.
Well, he's firing back now. Oh, nobody. Backward summer flip. Hey, beautiful, fellas.
And here we are, 24 years later to once again make a mark.
Oh, it's stacked up! Got it stacked! Got it!
Oh my God!
But I'm not just here to perform, I am here to wow.
Look at that cartwheel!
I am here to impress.
Springboard! Double cross body!
I want the JCW heavyweight title.
Cross the powder keg! Mac! Stunner!
As an athletic competitor, fucking wild! Matt Cross is getting the title shot. If he fucks up tonight, he can bounce.
I was told by the commissioner this was your last opportunity at the JCW World Championship while I'm still the champion. So tonight is make or break, go hard or go home.
This is my destiny. This is Bloody Mania 17, and I know the importance of that. Third time's the charm, Willie Mack. I am coming for you.
No!
Willie slips behind.
Oh,
look at that!
JCW World Champion.
Hey, M-Dog, it's Jerry Lynn here. I just wanted to say congratulations on winning the JCW World Championship.
Matt Cross, you've been chasing that JCW World Heavyweight title for over 20 years, and you won it. You are the new JCW World Heavyweight Champion. Matt Cross, I just want to congratulate you.
A huge congrats. My man Matt, brother, congrats to you.
I'm so proud of you. You deserve every second of it. And hopefully, if I play my cards right, maybe you'll give me a shot.
Hey, Matt, this is Glacier Ray Lloyd down here in Orlando, Florida. Just wanted to send you a quick message to say, man, I'm so happy and so proud for you to finally win this JCW World title.
I remember when you got in this motherfucking business. You were climbing up poles doing backflips. Now look at you, motherfucker. You're a world motherfucking champion in a motherfucking respected company like JCW. Congratulations from me and the whole motherfucking MBK gang.
Matt Cross, dude, we are so happy for you.
She might be happy for you, but bro, you owe me a party pool next time we're at Waffle House. New JCW champ. Trust what's up, bro.
Congratulations to Matt Cross for winning the JCW World Championship at Bloody Mania.
New JCW World Champion. Unbelievable honor. Congrats from the Demon.
Big shout out to M-Dog Matt Cross for winning the JCW Heavyweight Championship.
Matt Cross, what's up, bro? Sending you a shout out, man. Down with the clowns. You're the Juggalo. You're the champ, JCW. Hell yeah. Woo woo.
You know who you fucking with. Big clowns. You know who you fucking with. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Motherfucking they do some shit right. And that's good. I did too. Right before I busted. Cause the question is, if you could only look at one more motherfucking sight, what the fuck you trying to be? My doctor called me with a situation. He told me sit down but had me patient. He said my eyeballs will soon go blind with nowhere to stop and skip and rewind. Suggesting that I take some flights, travel to peek my favorite sights. He said try to think about where I'd like to be. The last sight I'll ever see. Sunrise across the tropical island, straight downtown, midnight styling, all white sand, blue green lagoon, rainbow skies after a monsoon. Looking out at the gathering night main stage, staring down the barrel of a 12 gauge. Ask JC, can I see Beyonce? Butthole naked, crawling my way. Master gas, get blowed on the highway. It all look good, I say.
nights of the year. Devil's Night. One fire official says tonight's arson fires are the worst since 1984.
Come home, wonder where they placement. Anything flammable, burnt the pavement. I start fires in apartments, buildings, and houses. Gasoline houses, fire arouses. I'm a pyromaniac, chemical brainiac. Morph any structure into charcoal black. I burn this place down. Charred bodies found face down. I love the sirens. I'm in a case clown. I smoke blunts in a gasoline bathtub. Burn a skyscraper into a stub. It's burn this whole shit down. Burn this whole shit down. Burn this whole shit
This next match is for the JCW World's Heavyweight Championship. Willie Mack to defend that gold. This is the final chance for Matt Cross to win that world title. Oh, look at that!
That's a big cutter.
Wow. Matrix-like effect there from Matt Cross. He's going all the way up now. Willie Mack is on the floor.
Suicide plancha dive. Here it is.
So you fell and busted your ass face first. The longer you're down there, the longer shit is passing you by. Get the fuck up. Get with it. Dust your fucking ass off and get with the program. Catastrophes are like potholes in our lives.
2024 and M-Dog 20, Matt Cross.
Willie Mack! Matt Cross, you really thought that because the Super Beast got hurt and you put him out of business, that I'm alone. But guess again, it is the season of the dead. It is la temporada de los muertos, and I'm never alone. I found the biggest, the baddest monster I could find, and here he is. Congo, Kong, the beast, the monster, Willie, Matt Cross. We're gonna keep chopping at that tree till it falls down and I get what I want. And what I want, you know what it is? The JCW Heavyweight Championship of the World is coming home with the Wolf at Devil's Night. So tonight, come ready, boys, because it's time to howl at the moon. Ow!
Fuck 'em up, hit 'em with an uppercut. I'm from the Fight Club, you know we never love. Bring it, don't sing it, I'm the king of the ring. Boom, bam, goddamn, slam, body slam. If you looking for a motherfucking fight, here I am. Fight Club, and you can hang low to me, so let 'em swing. Jump in, Fight Club, make you hard enough, drop the beats with uppercuts.
Alright guys, we're getting ready to go live. Let's fucking get crazy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to JCW Lunacy. I am your ring announcer, the Ringmaster. Tonight's first match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I want to welcome everybody into the Carnival of Lunacy that is Juggalo Championship Wrestling and the Train of Terror Tour. We are in Little Rock, Arkansas, the world-famous hall, here tonight, live across the world on YouTube.
Weighing in at 69 40 ounces of malt liquor, currently residing
this week on the tour. We had Baywatch Mike, Lifeguard Mike a night ago, and now we've got Mosh Pit Mike as Bum Fight Mike. He's even got the Will Wrestle for beer. I guess that is more important than food, right?
And his opponent,
Trying to say that's his natural form, his natural habitat.
weighing in at 222 pounds, from Arkham, Massachusetts, Simon Gotch!
Well, we like to have fun with Mosh Pit Mike, but it's no laughing matter when it comes to Simon Gotch, the man of 1,000 holds, a suplex machine, and somebody who has torn through the competition more often than not here at JCW. Going to take things off against what you got to consider his polar opposite, and Simon Gotch is out bump fighting Bump Fight Mike. Simon Gotch just threw like 25% of Mike's entire wardrobe out. He doesn't have a second shirt like that. That's his blanket, that's his shelter. Well, big news as we came on the air. If you joined us a night ago in Birmingham, Alabama, you saw the injury to Super Beast. Mecha Wolf was backing him up. Super Beast, we do understand that it's not a serious injury, but it will keep him on the shelf for the rest of this tour. Mecha Wolf found a bigger, a badder beast to take his place in the match scheduled tonight against Willie Mack and JCW champion Matt Cross. His name is Congo Kong. You got to wonder how that's going to change the dynamic for our main event. Now, are you going to say it's because this crowd can relate to him? Oh, wait a minute, Saito suplex. Gotch the proficient striker as he is. There's really nothing Gotch doesn't excel at. Crossface chicken wing. And Gotch, oh. Mike can't breathe. I think Mike's not going to understand anything now because the lights are going out. He's been choked out. This fight is over. DJ play with the bell sound. We're done.
Your winner, Simon Gotch!
Listen, Simon Gotch is not colorful. He's not flashy. And I think for that reason, a lot of juggalos and juggalettes may overlook him, but he's damn sure effective. I mean, we got to wonder what Mosh Pit Mike is going to do to come back and battle back next, right? Because he's not sporting the best win-loss record this week. Well, we are on the Train of Terror tour, of course, tonight, Little Rock, Arkansas. My name is Joe Dombrowski. By my side, my buddy Zach Amico, and we want to thank everybody joining us around the world right now on the official YouTube of Psychopathic Records. I want to remind you, we are also available on the official Facebook account of the ICP. We apologize. There were little difficulties with our live feed here on YouTube last night. If you missed any of the broadcast, you can see that in its entirety in the archives anytime. But make sure to check us out live here tonight because we got another stacked night lined up for us.
Oh, absolutely. This is a card that is stacked top to bottom. We're going to see some great Juggalo Championship Wrestling this evening, and I can't wait, my friend.
And the biggest question on our minds is how is Matt Cross and Willie Mack going to coexist, knowing that the JCW World title is something both men covet. But they'll have to be on the same page tonight if they want to survive Mecha Wolf and Congo Kong. But our cameras were present earlier today to eavesdrop as Mack and Matt Cross talked a little strategy.
Really big match tonight. These guys are big, they're talented, but you know what they don't have? Our aerial flavor, bro. We gotta bring it.
Yeah, that's right, but more importantly, you got this big match coming up at Devil's Night against Mecha Wolf for that world championship, and I'm trying to figure out why that's not my rematch.
Man, no. You're right. I know. I've been thinking about it, man. I mean, you deserve a rematch. Let me talk to the commissioner, see what I can do.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the JCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first.
And if you're wondering why the fans are chanting "you fucked up," it's because the ringmaster.
Oh, sorry, what happened?
The ringmaster was so excited about this tag title match, he tried to jumpstart the introduction when we were still taking a look at that footage with Mac and Mac Cross, and it's very apparent the title
Weighing
is
a
still
combined weight of 360 pounds from Chicago, Illinois, the team of Bang and Matthews.
Well, one thing I want to put out there, Zach, I've known Mac Cross for over 20 years, and I know he's a fighting champion, and I know he's so proud to represent the Juggalo Nation, the Juggalos and Juggalettes all over the world, and it seems like Mac Cross
and their opponents
has no interest in ducking Willie Mack. We'll see if that can help lead to another championship match sign. Remember, Willie Mack gave Mac Cross 3 cracks at that goal for Cross victorious.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 375 pounds from Psychopathic Records, they are the reigning and defending JCW World Tag Team Champions, Tommy and JP Grayson, the Backseat Boys.
And certainly Mecha Wolf will have his shot at the JCW title Wednesday night in Detroit on Thriller TV. But speaking of championships, the men that have really put the JCW tag team scene on their back and ran with it, talking about the Backseat Boys, Tommy and JP Grayson. They have that chemistry, they have that high-flying aerial skill, they got that smoothness, and from what I see from a lot of the Juggalettes, they're the 2 sexiest guys here. Don't say hot shot too loud. Alex Taylor will be out here pissed off at you. Well, but it is the Southern Six. It is the Neon Blondes. And it is the team in the ring right now, Bang and Matthews, who all have their sights set on the new back seats. And we saw these 2 tag teams have a banger of a matchup a couple of nights ago in Nashville. And Bang and Matthews, in their first matchup here in Juggalo Championship Wrestling, nearly brought the gold home with them.
I think they deserve another shot at the box.
Yeah, no doubt about that. You can't take anything away, from what they're doing.
Now, the women here are very excited. Please, at home, remember, they have never, ever seen a man with a attitude.
Let alone 8 of them like JP Grayson has. I'll tell you what, the Backseat Boys have more sex walking to the ring than I've had my entire life.
They truly are special. But, hey, Matthews, no slouches yourself.
Oh, not at all. These are 2 guys that trained out of the Chicago area, Freelance Wrestling Academy, and they have traveled the same roads together. They're not brothers by blood, but they certainly are brothers by nature of the business, in the sense they've always had one another's back. They know how each other think. They are so similar in styles and philosophies, and really you look at Bang and Matthews, they are the next up-and-coming team, when just a couple of months ago, we were saying that about the back seats.
Yep, and in a few months, it'll be another team. That's just what it is for the Juggalo Championship
hard knife edge chop, and the bug eyes of August Matthews tell the story. JP Grayson tip up and over. JP's the power of the Grayson tag team, but he still has that agility. He still has those hops to do some big things. Into the cover, 2 count only. And the tag now to Tommy Grayson, the quicker of the two. And it's so cool to see just the adulation that the Juggalo Nation has for Tommy and JP. Into the cover, senior official Jeff the Ref finds 2, because it wasn't that many years ago, Zach, that Tommy and JP were out amongst them. They were fans attending ICP concerts. They were attending JCW events, dreaming of being in the ring like they are now.
True hometown success story from Juggalo Nation. These guys are the dream. You know, they like you said, they were out in the crowd. They idolized the original Backseat Boys, and now they get to live out their dream in front of the Juggalos. It's an inspiring story, if nothing else.
Original Backseat Boys, Trent Acid and Johnny Cashmere as the backseat elbow connects into the lateral press by JP Grayson. Of course, you know, if you're unfamiliar with kind of your old school independent wrestling, back in the day when it came to innovating this new, faster style we know today, you'd think of a few different tag teams, right? You'd think of Jay and Mark Briscoe. You'd think of Jose and Joel Maximo. The Backseat Boys are right on that short list of teams that changed wrestling forever. And now, some 25 years after the original Backseat started, Tommy and JP are breaking out the acid reflux into the cover, 2.5. They're paying homage to the past, and they're bringing this all the way full force into the future.
Sometimes you have to go back to go forward, and the Backseat Boys know that. These guys, they wrestle the JCW style, which is highly entertaining and highly impactful.
And certainly unpredictable as Davey Bang turns things around on Tommy Grayson. And now we're going to see what Bangin' Matthews can do. That combo ending in the Enziguri kick. August Matthews into the cover, has 2. And Tommy Grayson able to kick out. But notice Matthews right on top of his man. Tommy Grayson in trouble. Matthews cinching on that grip and trying to apply pressure to that carotid artery. A guy who can fly as high as Tommy Grayson. You got to keep this guy on the ground. Full Nelson countered. Bangin' Matthews. Look at double team. Down with the leg across Tommy Grayson. Will this be all? 2. JP interrupts. But again, keep in mind what a win would mean for Bangin' Matthews, solidified as JCW superstars. And we could see the makings of a tag team rivalry that could last for years.
Oh, I can't think of 2 teams I want to watch every night like these 2 guys. I think we could watch them every night, all week if we had to, and every match would be incredibly different. These guys are just so talented.
Oh! Davey Bang drapes Tommy Grayson across that top ring rope, and jackknife pin. Could this do it? 2 count only. Well, Bangin' Matthews certainly have dominated the Midwest in so many ways. They have, they've even infiltrated into the headlines of the adult film industry because they got a cease and desist with another Bang-themed website out there, got upset. But right now they are taking this thing nationwide, Tennessee, Alabama, Arkansas, and Tommy Grayson taking it to the mat, the neckbreaker counter.
Tommy Grayson with a big reversal on both men. This is his chance to get across the ring to his brother.
JP is inching for that tag.
Digging down deep, trying to get all the way across the ring. Unfortunate positioning being all the way in the other corner, but he is really working for it. And the crowd goes wild.
JP Grayson is in, and you know, watching somewhere Johnny Cashmere on a spiritual retreat has a smile a mile long. JP Grayson charges in. August Matthews trying to stay a step ahead. Nice slip through the ropes. Defensive maneuver by JP Grayson, who is staying a step ahead.
JP Grayson banging his head on the mat there as well.
Oh, this action is at a frenetic pace. But now out on his feet, into the cover. back seats a half second away.
This is a hot crowd tonight, Joe.
They are jacked, and it doesn't matter whether you are a first-time JCW viewer or you've been with us since day one for 25 years. You got to appreciate the effort these teams are giving you every second of this matchup.
I think we saw a blind tag there. Ooh, big spear through the middle of the ropes.
Yeah, staying a step ahead is Bangin' Matthews. And they may be looking, Zach, for the double stomp. Let's see if they hit it. Yeah, they did.
Quadruple stomp. Never seen that one before. And that's got to be it.
And, a kick out by JP.
Fuck out of here.
Hey,
How does he have that inside him?
That's what JP's all about. That's the intestinal fortitude he brings to the table each and every time.
Oh, that move would send many people to the hospital. It's not just the locker room.
You ain't kidding.
Oh, they're setting up for it.
And looking for the Spears Tower. 2 specialties. That will do it. Make no mistake, no. Tommy Grayson pushes one bro into the next, and the contact breaks the fall.
Nothing like using one of your opponents to break up the pin on your partner. And he's a house of fire, getting both men up, but they cut him off. And he's back out of the ring, shit-canned.
Backseat's undefeated on this train of terror tour thus far. Bangin' Matthews, Southern 6, part of their victims list. Bangin' Matthews looking to change that.
Ooh.
Oh, just sandwiched Tommy Grayson. A knee on each side.
2 big knees to each temple. I can't imagine how he's going to be able to get up from that one. I think he might be stuck on the concrete for a while.
And wait a minute, Matthews has one of those title belts. August Matthews looking to use this as a weapon. Oh, almost hit Davey Bang.
Whoop.
JP handspring cutter.
One goes in each direction.
Oh, what intensity. These Graysons were born to be Juggalo champions, and it's the T gimmick. Shout out Acid and Cashmere, they've done it.
And your winners, and still JCW Tag Team Champions, the team of Tommy and JP Grayson, the Backseat Boys.
Well, I don't think the Backseat Boys can have any problems finding a date here for the after party or the concert that follows the live wrestling. Tommy and JP, this place is packed. I can't even see where the humanity ends and the walls of the building begin. And these men are just one of the reasons why.
Humanity's a bit of a stretch, but there are many, many females here in the crowd tonight. You know what they say about the Juggalo audience. The odds are good, but the goods are odd.
Well, somebody who has always been a bit odd but made a big splash in Juggalo Championship Wrestling is Baba Thunder. Let's see what he's up to. There's something to be glad about. JCW ring girl.
Nice, you've added ring girls. Very impressive. I would have to say, I bet the Backseat Boys are the ones you scouted for these lovely young ladies.
That
This
would not
next
surprise
match
me
is scheduled for one fall.
in the least.
Introducing first,
I think it's more like the lovely ladies are scouting the Backseat Boys, but that's a whole other story. But we saw the painful Paul confrontation after Baba Thunder won that Battle Royal a night ago. It seemed like Paul didn't like the fact there was a new giant in town.
No, some say there can only be room for one. Here in JCW, we have competitors of all shapes and sizes.
No room for any of us in this room with the ego of Jeeves and the man he represents.
Ladies and gentlemen, please shut your mouths so I can bring out a JCW JCW icon. He is a former two-time JCW champion. He is the Richie Boy forever, Brian Wellington!
Well, Richie Boy has been to the top of the mountain. He has been the world champion. He has been synonymous with JCW for the past 25 years. And all this time, that ego, that mouth, that bombasticness, it's only grown bigger and bigger. And I think the Juggalo Nation would consider this guy the biggest prick in JCW history.
One thing you forgot to say was growing is his bank account. And as much as they hate them, the dollars make sense with Richie Boy Briar Wellington. This man could buy and sell anyone in this room.
That's not what I hear.
And his opponent.
Maybe he made a few bad crypto investments. I'm not really sure. But I hear his bank vault's got cobwebs in it. I think Briar Wellington knows too, and the temperature just changed.
Weighing in at 187 pounds, from San Francisco, California, Pink Kane!
That's gotta be Pink Kane!
Oh, yes! Pink Kane! His parents were burned in a bakery fire in San Francisco, set by his old brother.
Look at Duck! Get out of the way!
Oh, yes!
And if you thought wrestling him was intimidating, how scary would it be to have to vote for him? But in any event, Briar Wellington now unloading on Pink Kane.
Pink Kane, a big hit here on the Train of Terror Tour so far. These people are just excited to see a bona fide legend in the ring.
Pink Kane does not get paid by the hour. Briar Wellington goozled. Oh.
And if he did get paid by the hour, he wouldn't want to pay taxes on it.
And there is a reversal by Wellington who sends Pink Kane into the buckle. I'm just glad there's somebody doing the Kane legacy good, but be that as it may. Oh, Kane's not feeling any pain.
Pink Kane.
Pink Kane, yes.
Pink Kane feeling no pain.
Not to be confused with any others.
Not like Novocaine, which is what he used to use when he was an evil dentist.
I remember those days. Oh, wait a minute. Briar Wellington just realized, he's in a little too deep. And into the eyes.
See, that is the one disadvantage. The mask does have eye holes.
It does. Are both of his eyes good? Didn't he? Was in the fire damage? Maybe not. Into the cover. And I just know his backstory gets very, very convoluted.
It's been retconned a few times, I think. But the most important thing is that he's a monster. He's the big pink machine.
And this man's a monster. Another sense of the word. Jeeves, the manservant. Didn't he have higher aspirations in life than to be a manservant for 25 years?
Well, I don't know how higher you could aspire than being the manservant to Richie Boy Briar Wellington. It's only up from there.
Have you been around Richie Boy more than like 4 minutes at a time?
I cut it off at about 3:59.
Okay. Well, imagine being around him 24/7 doing his bidding. Drive you crazy.
Yeah, you have to bid on all sorts of auctions. You have to bid on eBay, all the fine automobiles he wants to buy. It's a full-time job, and luckily somebody talented like Jeeves is in his pocket.
I hear he gets poor buyer feedback ratings on there. There's Pink Kane in a bad position. Got the foot up.
Oh, Pink Kane going up top.
Pink Kane gonna fight through hellfire and brimstone. Oh! And crashing down on Briar Wellington. And he's not moving.
Pink Kane. That's got to be up. There he goes.
Pink Kane sitting up like he just saw Pete Rose. Into the buckle. And the clothesline.
And the big Side slam. That's vintage Pink Cane.
How's it vintage Pink Cane? He's been here 3 days.
Well, he did it 3 days ago.
You're not wrong. Oh, Jeeves is going to get it. Jokes. Oh, no. Well, if you thought Jeeves didn't have any balls beforehand, that's not going to help. And
watch out behind you.
Oh, Richie boy, the neck breaker. That might do it. Pink Cane has been silenced.
Finally. You know, I've been waiting for somebody to tell King.
Richie boy, Briar Wellington.
I think we can all agree we've been waiting for somebody to tell one of the Canes to shut the fuck up for quite a while.
Not a moment too soon as Briar Wellington cashes out at the expense of Pink Cane. And just goes to show you, you can say whatever you want about Briar Wellington. Maybe he's inflated his wealth a little bit. Maybe he refuses to release his tax returns. But be that as it may, he's damn effective inside the ring. And oh, the saga of Pink Cane is not done as he rises from the ashes.
If he refused to show his tax returns, Pink Cane would endorse him.
I'm sure there's a podcast somewhere all about it, but hey, there's a walking podcast called the Southern Six, and they always got something on their minds.
Come quick tonight, boys. We gotta hit the bar. We gotta hit the bar. Neon Ninjas and that drunk, ugly bastard, that thorn in our side, Too Tough Tony.
He gotta get his drunk, boot-soaked nose out of our damn business!
Jeez Louise, Thrillbilly. You know, speaking of that easy cakewalk that we have, Nick Nemeth! What's going on, fella? You're coming to the Southern Six's house. That's right, we are Juggalo Championship Wrestling. My boys, Alex Taylor, Silas Mason, the Southern Six.
Nick Nemeth! Fuck you!
Yeah, baby.
You see, Nick, you're gonna come in here and collect an easy little payday. That's not the case, fella. You're coming to the Southern Six's house. Now, that being said, I hope you lace your boots up really tight, because you don't know what to expect. It's not gonna be just another easy payday.
Lace your boots up tight, Greenhorn. You're stepping in there with a Morton. Let's go.
Well, first of all, Kerry Morton is not cool enough to pull off a Megadeth t-shirt. I want to point that out. Second of all, it seemed when Kerry was talking about his backup he can depend on, he left a rather intoxicated elephant in the room unsaid. What about James Storm?
Speaking of
elephants, this next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Leave it to Kerry Morton to take someone for granted or maybe overlook showing gratitude, that spoiled, pompous ass that he is. But nobody's spoiling this next matchup. Whoever comes out on top is going to have to earn every bit of it.
Weighing in at 320 pounds, standing an impressive 7 feet tall, from the Redwood Forest, Painful Paul!
That's right, 7 foot tall, Painful Paul, quite the specimen. Just even watching him come into the ring is terrifying, and I will say, some of the ladies here are quite excited to see a man of this stature.
Well, I mean, maybe they should be lucky that they're seeing him at all, because this night could have gone an entirely different route if Baba Thunder had barged down in that dressing room door we saw earlier.
And his opponent.
Yeah, once Baba Thunder figures out how to open doors,
Weighing in at 647 Tiger Plus, from the deep, deep jungle of Jersey, Tarzan!
Well, I think Baba Thunder's got some other big fish on his mind tonight, and Tarzan Duran is on the mind of Painful Paul at this point, because we've already seen, even though a relative newcomer here to JCW, Tarzan is one of those men that is unpredictable, he's untamed, he's animalistic, hell, he's right at home.
He might have to pull some tricks out from the jungle tonight, though, because 7-foot-tall Painful Paul is quite the conundrum to face in the ring.
Tarzan's got that giant, that stick or that tree trunk, whatever it is, that he uprooted out of the ground.
Oh, you're talking about the thing he's holding. I'm so sorry.
Yes, that is what he's holding at this point, as Tarzan...
That can't be legal. Jeff the ref, what are we fucking doing here?
Well, hey, Jeff the ref's calling him as he sees it. Maybe he thinks Tarzan needs more help against a guy that's about 7'2".
Is he an official? Why would somebody let something like this go on?
Maybe
one shot, the La Parker rule, where he gets to start with the chair like in WCW NWO Revenge.
He's the most official. He's our senior ref, and he tried to help Paul, who just pushed him away.
Well, maybe he needs to spend a little more time reading the rule book instead of sequining his referee shirt. What? Because as far as I know, bring a giant bone to the ring and cracking a man in the skull with it should be a disqualification.
Oh my God, Tarzan just got caught. And Tarzan's got to be, 230, 40 pounds? Paul caught him like he was a pillow.
Ooh, quite a shot there, though.
Yeah, high in the
and
kick.
He gets up high and gets him right in the chin and then the temple.
Well, listen, you can't look at Tarzan Duran and think that he hasn't had to fight wild beasts before, right? In the forests, in the jungles, wherever he laid his head at night. It's not a man that came up in a civilized society in a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. No, this guy had to grow up scrimping and scrounging to just get through to the next day.
Well, to paraphrase Kill Bill, in the wild, there's elephants, there's lions, and there's the black mamba that will all kill you. But with the black mamba, death is imminent. And I think with 7-foot-tall Painful Paul, Tarzan Duran might be dead on arrival.
Death was sure as hell imminent there. Tarzan didn't know when, but he knew it was coming.
And your winner, Painful Paul!
Well, Tarzan, you will be in my heart. A valiant effort by the Wild Man, but 7-foot-tall Painful Paul claims another victim here on the Train of Terror Tour.
And Zach, this is a man who 2 nights ago was in the main event position in Nashville, Tennessee, but beat in just a couple of minutes tonight by Painful Paul. But somebody that is never beaten in just a couple of minutes. He's Too Tough Tony, and he's got a hell of a trios match coming up tonight. And, he did some pre-gaming with his tag team partners a little bit ago.
Tony, what up, yo? Listen, we got a big fucking match tonight against Southern Six.
Big boy.
So I'm getting ready. I want to prepare you guys too. Here you go.
We don't drink. Sorry, I dropped it. We don't drink before matches.
Well, maybe some different strategies as far as how to get ready for a fight. Facade and Danny like to be loose, and, well, Tony likes to be loaded.
He's loose as a goose himself, I think, and I can't wait to see those 3 team up later this evening.
This next match is a 6-man tag team match, scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
Well, you're in luck, because later is now. And,
Southern Six,
Team number one, in so many ways, the antithesis of what so many of these juggalos look for, to look up to, and aspire to be, but tough as nails.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 671 pounds, from the great state of Tennessee, the team of the Thrillbilly, Silas Mason, Too Hot to Trot, Alex Taylor, and the Riz God, Kerry Morton.
Is Kerry Morton tweaking? Is he on something? What's the deal?
He is on talent. That is what he's on. This guy is ready to show the Juggalos what he can do. For a group of people to get ready to chant "Fuck Your Rebel Flag," quite a ballsy move for the Southern Six to come out here in the regalia they do here at Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Country music not quite appreciated by the Juggalos. I think they could use a lesson from my good friends David Allen Coe, Hank III, George Jones. But hey, you know what? It's not for everybody. But I know these guys are here to have a good time, go back to the hotel, and keep going down the loop.
Southern Six are not for much of anybody. They're for about 3 people. They entertain an audience of themselves.
And their opponents. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 316 pounds, from the 412, Neon Ninja Facade and Dynamite Danny Moon.
Now here's 2 athletes that have that Juggalo spirit coursing through their veins. Neon Ninja Facade and Dynamite Danny Moe. As you see Facade leave his facadograph for one of these ringsiders, these 2 are perpetual energy everywhere they go.
And their partner.
And believe it or not, it's gonna get better.
Weighing in at 220 liters of gut rod, from your local town bar, Too Tough Tony!
Too Tough Tony. The last he did, I can't stop staring at his hands. Look at those sausage fingers. This is an old school man's man. He makes that bottle of Bacardi look like an airplane bottle.
Yeah, and he's got those scars and those calluses. Those are working man's hands. You can tell he's put the time and tenure in to get the respect that he has gained. But the Southern Six have not shown Tony any respect. And, you know, they defeated Tony, Tarzan, and Ricky Morton in Nashville on Wednesday. And then it was Tony teaming up with the Backseats to get some retribution a night ago in Birmingham. And this could be the rubber match. And Tony is always the first to stand up when there's shit stirs in the locker room, right? Always the first to defend the legacy of JCW and the Juggalos when it's being disrespected. And nobody's got bigger mouths when it comes to that than the Southern Six.
Tough Tony, wetting the whistles of the Juggalo crowd, giving everybody a little shot. As he makes his way through the ring, can't argue with that.
Well, you've got to be drunk to appreciate Kerry Morton, or at least be able to tolerate him. So he's doing a lot of people a favor in more ways than one. Again, we want to thank everybody watching all over the world. We are live right now on the official YouTube page of Psychopathic Records. We are also streaming live on the Facebook page of the ICP themselves, the Insane Clown Posse. And no matter how you're joining us, whether it's live or in the archives later, remember, you can catch this whole tour anytime you want on YouTube. That is, except for the big one, Trailer TV, where we are presenting Devil's Night on Wednesday, October 30th. It's going to be the biggest event JCW's ever had.
And the Triller app is absolutely excellent. If you don't have it, get it now. Download it so that you're not fuddling around trying to get it on the night of the pay-per-view. You want the Triller app, go download it now. That way you're guaranteed to be able to enjoy Devil's Night on October 30th.
And there's a reason to not want to fuddle because Kerry Morton is scheduled to go one-on-one with the wanted man, Nick Nemeth, a man who has already made his presence known all over the wrestling world, whether it be World Championships at WWE or present-day TNA, AAA as of a couple of months ago. Nick Nemeth may just give Kerry Morton the ass whooping that we have been waiting to see. But right now, Too Tough Tony wants to beat him to the punch, free here on YouTube.
Well, for a talent like Kerry Morton, maybe somebody like Nick Nemeth is the Nemethus that he deserves.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to do that one again on Devil's Night, don't worry.
I might need a swig of that before we're done if we keep down that road. Too Tough Tony, though, you know, any good wrestling ring has a couple of bottles of liquor stored in it, right?
Sure, I mean, the ring crew has to get paid in something.
Well, Too Tough Tony hoping that Silas Mason pays some dues, but we're talking 6'6", just a brick house of a man, and you're not going to take Mason anywhere he doesn't want to go.
Look at these throwback competitors. Remind the people of a day when men were men and sheep were nervous. You can put these two in the 70s, in the 80s. Too Tough Tony might want to pull up his pants, showing a little bit of crack to the audience. But
that wouldn't work in the 70s or the 80s.
Well, the 80s had a bad crack problem.
And Silas Mason, well, at least it's a step ahead of Silas Mason.
Taking my advice.
Well, and we all thank him on behalf of everyone on YouTube.
Well, it's not his fault. He's losing weight. He's out on tour. He's working hard. I went to the convenience store with Tony the other night. I watched him buy 2 packs of Marlboro and a chocolate milk. The true diet of an athlete.
Well, it still beats Silas Mason mooning all of us like we've seen him do a couple of times. Hopefully he won't have the chance to do that tonight.
Oh, I think that's more than done for. The JCW audience has more than enough of Silas showing his ass.
Yeah, we have to pass out JCW barf bags if that's going to keep happening. There's a swing and a miss. Too Tough Tony. Knife edge chop and a second one. Whoa! And there's a reason why Too Tough Tony is really the heart and the soul, the conscience of JCW, a day oneer.
That's right. He swings as hard as he swigs.
Silas looking to turn things around. You can't take anything away from the Southern Six, though. Former tag team champions. Oh, what a big back body drop.
Ooh. Look at the height he got on that.
Silas rubber-legged and tagged into Facade. I don't know if there's any two athletes with more differing styles than Too Tough Tony and Facade.
Could these two look any more like any Juggalo and their dad?
Well, they're on the same page. That's what matters here. Imagine growing up with a Juggalo dad. There's a tag to Danny Moe. Danny Moe, the record for the highest elevation of a women's wrestling match ever in the mountains of Nepal near Mount Everest. And check out this incredible strength to balance up, Facade down. Danny Moe follows suit. Danny Moe's going to pin Silas Mason. Holy crap. And that was nearly.
Silas powering out, though.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it would have been a very cool visual. The bottom line is you just look, you know, to take the eye test. How does somebody the size of Danny Moe hold down someone the size of Silas Mason?
Well, she's going to.
I think that's how. That's the suggestion. That's what you do.
I think the audience actually wants her to fuck him up, if I'm hearing this right.
You know, it's those subtle clues you pick up on that really makes you the best in the game.
You know, I try my best, but now Kerry Morton in here.
Oh, no.
Maybe using the powers of seduction against Danny Moe.
How about fuck him off? Let's just get him out of the building. Arm drag. And Kerry Morton may have a dislocated elbow from that.
It's quite a hot crowd.
Oh, my gosh. There's a Hurricane Rana. Kerry Morton and Silas having to back up Kerry Morton here.
Ooh.
Who goes down. Now, Kerry Morton had to take a cheap shot on Danny Moe.
And here you are.
And into the suplex. That's the kind of guy Kerry Morton is.
Yeah, a winner.
Can't face anybody head-on, one-on-one. Here comes Alex Taylor.
I'm not sure they even tagged there. I think they might have pulled some shenanigans behind the referee's back while he was distracted with Facade and Too Tough Tony.
The Phantom Audio tag, a tale as old as Southern Tag Team Wrestling. And Alex Taylor, the real and true Too Hot to Trot, and the NWA World Junior Champion. Why does Kerry keep moving and convulsing like that? Does he have crabs?
I think he's just full of excitement for this match tonight.
Oh, he's full of a lot of things, I promise you.
Ooh, holding down Danny Moe by her hair.
Now this is disgusting.
Facade can't take it anymore.
And listen, I get the JCW, everybody's equal, everybody deserves a shot. I'm all for that 100%, but no matter how you slice it, Silas is just trying to humiliate Danny Moe. All right, set the flip. She'll beat him. She'll beat him. Oh, my God, that was close. And into the eyes. And the Southern Six showing you they are equal opportunity cheaters and scumbags. It doesn't matter who they're in the ring with. And Kerry Morton, down on top of the knee. He used his head like a dumbass.
A big headbutt right to the knee of Danny Moe. Let's see her try to climb those ropes now.
Why would you drive your head into somebody's knee on purpose?
He's trying to hurt her, you jerk.
He's third gen. There's a pretty proficient bone in the knee that's going to knock you upside your head. The Kerry fouled out the hard way.
Oh.
It's called the patella. Look out.
Patellum, Joe.
Back suplex. There is the pinfall lateral press, and Kerry didn't even have enough respect for Danny Moe to hook a leg.
And now he's got her by the hair again.
Oh.
Driving that shoulder right into the midsection.
And knowing Kerry Morton, he probably thinks he's prettier than Danny Moe, too.
Ooh. And a little strut by Kerry Morton, letting the Juggalos know that he's the man.
Kerry not only making an ass out of himself, but using his as an offensive weapon.
Woo! Oh. Right across the chest on Danny Moe.
Oh, this kid is doing so much to soil the Morton legacy. Oh, look out, Kerry Morton came up empty, and Too Tough Tony's never empty. He's always got a spare. Oh, wow!
Look at that big pop-up powerbomb. Holy shit.
Tony is dominating the Southern Six. Are you serious?
Just when you think you've seen it all from Too Tough Tony, he busts down another incredible move, and he's going for that sunset driver.
Yeah, we've seen it a couple of times.
Whoop. Yep, all three men on him now.
Oh, it's 3-on-1. Facade and Danny are hurt on the outside. They're looking power bomb. What the hell? Oh, Tony just got drilled. He bounced off that canvas spine first. That was sick. And the Southern Six, 2. Now Tony kicked out.
Tony kicks out of a triple power bomb. How tough is this Too Tough Tony? Too tough, I guess.
Yeah,
too tough to not kick out of that power bomb.
More than the necessary amount of toughness, to be sure.
The Southern Six absolutely beside themselves that wasn't the finish.
Yeah, I bet they were riding the roads, calling that all day. But you never saw that coming, Kerry. I'm surprised it hurts because I didn't know it was there. But here come the Neon Blondes. And the fight is on.
Oh, no, they're going to sandwich him.
Oh. Kerry caught in the middle. Southern Six discombobulated. That spin kick takes the big man down. Taylor shoves Facade out. Oh, my. I believe, what is it? Tony's one of the legal men, if anybody gives a shit anymore. Here's Facade. A shot to Taylor. What's Danny doing? Danny's got Alex Taylor.
Danny Moe.
Danny Moe as Facade walks the ropes.
Wow. A big knee into a power bomb of their own. But you got Silas Mason. Oh, with another big headbutt.
Yeah, right to the skull of Silas and Danny Moe. Back one-on-one. Oh, looking for the thrill ride. Oh, contact made with the referee accidentally. And that threw Silas off his game. And without the referee, we're not going to have a winner. Oh, Danny gets tripped up. Kerry and Tony Are these the legal men? I think that's where we are.
I think they are, and Kerry not missing a moment. Knows he's got to take advantage of this very ample opportunity. And
And his dumbass ego made a mistake he won't recover from.
But there's no referee. There's nobody to count to 3.
Kerry Morton to the back of his dome, and we may just sit here until a referee shows up. That would have been 3. There's no doubt about that in my mind.
3.
Whoa. That's James Storm.
That's the Cowboy James Storm.
He's drinking too, and he's measuring Tony. Oh, beer to the face, and a last call. James Storm is going to help Kerry Morton steal this thing when Kerry Morton's not even conscious.
The ref's up. 1.
Kerry doesn't know where he is.
2.
Not like this. Damn it.
That's 3. Kerry, I don't know if he even knows he won.
And your winner, the team of Silas Mason, Alex Taylor, Kerry Morton, the Southern Saints.
Kerry Morton has just come to enough, and look at him. It was me. I beat him. I did it all by myself. You pompous ass.
They may be called the Southern Six, but it took 4 men to win tonight and to get the 1, 2, 3.
And look, even James Storm's taking issue with this. It wasn't all you. I helped you. I got you that win. Show some appreciation, you punk.
James Storm is somebody these men should love and respect.
You think?
He paved the way for guys like these.
He paved the way for them to win 45 seconds ago.
That too, sure. I'm talking about more of an historical sense. But look, all that matters is right there. Posing at the end, getting their victory, heading back to the locker room winners. We can work on everything else.
Well, yeah, you may be on borrowed time because in 5 days, is this even enough backup to save Kerry Morton from the wanted man, Nick Nemeth, when we will be at the Majestic Theater for Devil's Night on Wednesday, October 30th. Tickets are still available if you are in or around the Detroit area, or you can join us on Triller TV on a pay-per-view basis and see this punk-ass bitch get what's coming to him.
Kerry Morton basking in the adulation of the Juggalo, celebrating his big victory that I don't know what you saw. I saw him win all by himself because he was the one that got the pin. So
Cool.
1, 2, 3 goes to Kerry Morton. 1 in the win books.
Would you like to tell James Storm that when he comes by?
I would not.
Okay, just checking, just making sure.
He won't remember anyway, but I still wouldn't because I don't trust the man.
Well, bottom line is Southern Six do get the win, and they're headed to Devil's Night in Detroit, Michigan. But we do understand that Matt Cross was on his way to talk to the commissioner of JCW, Violent J, about a potential Matt Cross-Willie Mack JCW title match. Did document the conversation as that took place.
Come in. Oh, man.
We haven't. Brother, I'm going to put you over.
We got this big pay-per-view coming up, the first one since I won the belt. I just think it's right if he gets his rematch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's very noble of you. But I think I'm going to disagree. I don't know why, but I'm not so much a rematch guy. I think you should earn your way back up to that strap, and that's what Willie's going to have to do, man. But that's very noble of you. But you guys focus on tonight, okay? You guys got a tough match ahead of you. Stay focused. Congo Kong and Mecha Wolf is your problem tonight.
True. All right.
All right, brother.
Thanks.
So apparently JCW does not subscribe to an automatic rematch clause when a champion loses their title. Violent J unsure if Willie Mack deserves that shot. Willie Mack may have to start at the ground floor.
He may have to indeed. We have so many talented guys here.
Juggalo and Juggalettes, are you ready for a battle royal?
Case in point, we're going to see much of that talent all at once.
And all these young men
Well, let's
and women
get
here
this shit started.
all these young men and women here tonight, in their own right, may deserve a JCW title shot. Sometimes you got to start back from the bottom.
Well, I mean, that's why it's so hard to beat Violent J, right? There's so many deserving parties.
First, Will Wellington!
Always a man that can contend for any title any night.
Introducing next, G!
He will not be contending for a title anytime soon. He can barely walk upright.
Still holding on to the family jewels in the manservant years.
Maybe the only jewels in the Wellington household.
Introducing next, Pink Kane!
Fuck that shit, here comes Pink Kane!
Introducing next, Bumpers Boys!
What better advantage to be a bum in a battle royal?
Introducing next, the Backseat Boys!
Look at that hip swivel.
Introducing next, Danny Moe!
Danny Moe, a big hit with the crowd.
I admire her courage, everything we just saw in that trio tag.
Introducing next, Bag and Matthews!
These two are ones to watch, make no mistake about it.
Many of these competitors nursing their injuries from earlier in the evening.
Introducing next, Becky Knuckles!
There she is.
And Dexter and Dee Dee, the axes are on.
Introducing next,
Absolutely, they're safe. Without a shadow of a doubt, my love. I'm right here. Thank you. I'm gonna wear those.
Introducing next, Taylor Kerry Morton!
Kerry Morton still celebrating what he considers a one-man victory, but he wasn't even conscious when it happened.
Well, he's conscious now.
Introducing next, Bubba
Conscious of the fact that the Giants just walked in behind the Baba Thunder.
Yeah, let's be conscious of the fact that Baba Thunder is undefeated in JCW, and the only matches he's been in are battle royals. He's beaten 10 or 12 individuals at once every night.
Baba Thunder waiting to pick a spot here, letting everybody fight it out for themselves.
Well, notice nobody's coming towards him. They've the dumbest guy will.
Or the bravest, that's what I say.
Well, Alex Taylor and Kerry Morton are on the outside already with Danny Moe. They eliminated each other, and there goes Jeeves.
Ooh, a big chop on Pink Kane from the love of my life, Mickey Knuckles.
Gage's chest will turn the color of his outfit. Baba Thunder, the Polish-Nigerian giant, 7 feet, 350
and
pounds.
Pink Kane goes over the ropes after those big chops from Mickey Knuckles, talking about teaching Kane about women's rights.
Oh my God! Mickey's forcing JP and now Tommy to, well, she's suffocating them.
I've never wanted to be a wrestler so bad in my life.
Say, sit down, stay here. Oh, there goes JP. But what a way to go.
He wants more, and I don't blame him. Whoop.
The bum fight guy's gone. Davey Bag's gone.
Good luck getting Mickey Knuckles over the top rope with that low center of gravity. Trying to choke her out.
Tommy's on Mickey's back, and
there he goes.
I'm sure she didn't mind.
And Fasad's bit off more than he can chew here.
And just like that, we're down to 3 left. And Baba Thunder coming in with Gale Force wins to send Fasad to the outside. Look, how is Fasad? Look at the nimble nature of Fasad still in this. Oh, but he is so in such dangerous territory. Oh, no. Dropped on the guardrail, and now his feet hit.
And now our final two, Baba Thunder and Mickey Knuckles. This match starting to look like my search history.
Looks like she's ready to party.
Mickey Knuckles is ready to go.
Does she remember she's still in a match?
There's no competitor too big or too scary for Mickey
I
Knuckles.
can think of one. How about Painful Paul? I think Paul went back in our live stream and saw the footage of Baba Thunder outside that dressing room. We saw Paul eyeing Baba Thunder last night in Alabama, and now we're picking up right where they left off here in Little Rock.
Mickey Knuckles feeling a little left out, I think.
Yeah, Paul's not in this match. but we may have more pressing matters. Look at these two behemoths.
Staring eye to eye. And Mickey Knuckles.
Yeah, Mickey seizes an opportunity. German suplex while her hips are underneath. Well, that wasn't enough.
Wow, and a big butt from Baba.
As if there's any other kind. Baba Thunder with eyes on Painful Paul. What is this? Oh!
A special delivery to Painful Paul.
Well,
Oh, that poor ramp.
And that's it emphatically.
Oh
my Lord.
Somebody call a welder.
Baba Thunder, the victory, and Painful Paul took it personally. The Baba Thunder just chucked another human being at him.
Not just another human being, a human being the size of Mickey Knuckles. That low center of gravity, not easy to get up in the air. Baba Thunder picking her up like a child.
But every time we see Baba Thunder somewhere near Painful Paul, it continues to escalate. The tensions continue to rise. And man, you gotta believe it's only a matter of time before things absolutely explode out here. Or maybe in the locker room. What do you make of that when these two collide?
I think the last time two people like that fought, Tokyo got destroyed. So I can't imagine what they would do here in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Well, there may only be room for one giant here at Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Again, we thank you so much for joining us on YouTube or on Facebook. This is such a huge week. The Train of Terror Tour, 9 different cities across the United States, and really the pinnacle of it for JCW is Wednesday night, October the 30th. It's Devil's Night. It is the biggest night in the history of Juggalo Championship Wrestling, and the only way to join us, we want you to follow us to the biggest platform we've been on, because Triller TV is now in business with JCW.
This is Triller Night. Boom, 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 boom. Download the app now.
Download the app. It's formerly Fight TV. It's got years of history behind it with the best combat sports in the world. And listen to some of the things you're going to see, because right now we have scheduled Mecha Wolf to challenge M-Dog Matt Cross for the JCW World Championship. And we may see a preview of that coming up next in our main event. Also a battle royal to crown the first ever women's champion. The American Championship at stake. Matt Riddle will be here to challenge Caleb Conley. And of course, Kerry Morton, you've got Nick Nemeth on your heels. That all goes down and so much more. Devil's Night, there's still tickets at the Majestic Theater. Join us on Wednesday night, and join us now as we send it back to the ring for your main event. Beautiful
Let's
ring
give
girl
it up
again.
for all the amazing ring girls tonight.
And if you're in the Detroit area, tickets still available at the Majestic Theater for Devil's Night, or at the Masonic for part of Hallowicked on that Thursday, when I believe we'll be back here on
Let's also give it
YouTube.
up for the one and only DJ Clay.
DJ Clay, JCW legend, holding it down.
And Jeff, the ref.
You're jealous of the sparkles in the sequence, admit it.
This next match is a tag match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Esos dos enmascarados deben de tener algún pacto con Satanás. Creo que en lugar de eliminarlos deberíamos de ganarlos para nuestra causa.
Introducing first, weighing in 95 kilos, he is from the Wolf's Den, Mecha Wolf!
Mecha Wolf is a major star all over the world, not just here in the United States, but especially down in Mexico, into Puerto Rico as well. A former NWA World Tag Team Champion with Bestia and Say, the son of the legendary Damien. I've seen this man tear it up in AAA, in the Crash, all over the place. He's got no fear, and that cry of the wolf means he's ready for feasting time.
And speaking of ready to feast,
and his partner from parts unknown, Kanga Cole.
Unknown is real nice this time of year.
Oh, is that so? Is this when the leaves turn?
Yeah, it's vacation time. Parts Unknown, really, really beautiful this time of year. I would suggest checking it out. Get some nice deals online.
And it's very safe because Congo Kong's on the road with us.
Exactly. Now's the time to go.
But it's clear to me that Mecha Wolf realizes their strength in numbers these days in JCW. Tried to form an allegiance with Super Beast. Didn't work because of Super Beast's knee injury a night ago.
And their opponents.
But talk about leveling up in a short amount of time. 400 pounds, Congo Kong, damn near 7 feet.
More than a lateral move. Some would call it an upgrade.
Let's go. It's the Mac. And we bring it on.
Introducing first, weighing 285 pounds, from South Central Los Angeles, he is the Chocolate Juggalo, Willie Mack.
Well, Willie Mack has had the JCW Championship on the brain since coming back. He lost that title to Matt Cross earlier this year, and ironically, that's his tag team partner tonight.
Very excited to see these two team up, to be really honest with you. A bit of a clash of styles, and I actually really excited to see both.
Look at Mecha Wolf just pacing. Well, you can't really see him behind Congo Kong, but he's there, trust me. Where's the champ?
Willie Mack wondering where Matt Cross is.
And his
got fucked over.
Weighing in at 191 pounds.
There we go.
From Cleveland, Ohio, he is the reigning JCW Heavyweight Champion, M-Dog 20, Matt Cross.
Well, Bloody Mania 17 was a dream come true for Matt Cross, a man who over 2 decades ago broke his back in the JCW ring, but has always embodied that DIY, that punk rock, that underground spirit that JCW has thrived on, that has always been and will always be our identity. Matt Cross is so proud to be the champion, but I gotta ask you this, Zach, when it took a few seconds for Matt Cross to come through the curtain, Willie Mack was looking back with a suspicious look on his face. I don't think Matt Cross and Willie Mack fully trust each other.
I think if you are the champion, you can't trust anybody, and you just I was lucky enough to be at Bloody Mania and see that match. Fell in love with Matt Cross all over again, but you do have to wonder, can these guys trust each other when the biggest prize in JCW will be on the line again one day, hopefully.
Matt Cross and Mecha Wolf for the JCW title coming up Wednesday night in Detroit. Try it on Triller TV. Join us any time you want between now and then. Download that app. Purchase that pay-per-view because you don't want to be shut out. But you got to wonder, Willie Mack sent into Mecha Wolf.
Willie Mack and Mad Dog Matt Cross using Congo Kong as a weapon and now tipping him out of the
Whoa!
ring. There he goes. That is a big boy flying over the top rope.
Neutralizing the beast, and Mecha Wolf finds himself all alone. I'll be very curious to see. Now, this is our first taste of Matt Cross and Mecha Wolf face-to-face a night ago in Birmingham. Matt Cross defending his title against James Storm. Mecha Wolf ran in. That match got thrown out because Mecha Wolf doesn't want anybody to get to Matt Cross before Mecha Wolf gets to Matt Cross this Wednesday.
Mecha Wolf, a devious individual, and he wanted no part of having James Storm or anybody else be the one to possibly defeat Matt Cross. He wants that accolade for himself.
A towering elbow of Matt Cross comes down on Mecha Wolf, who can go any style, much the same as Matt Cross.
Well, he's got to hope Congo Kong gets up soon. There he is. But now look at these two teams. With all the great tag teams we have here in JCW, even pairing up some of our singles, absolutely incredible performers.
And the fight persists on the outside, all Cross.
Right into the steel in front of us.
Yeah, that barricade, it's reinforced to keep this crowd at bay. And what a massive massive amount of humanity we have here in Little Rock, Arkansas. We're headed to Missouri tomorrow night and the night after. We got stops in Milwaukee and Joliet. So if you're anywhere near those areas, sorry, we're sold out. But you can check us out on YouTube or Facebook. However you're watching us tonight, it is available every night as we gear up to this coming Wednesday on Triller.
Mecca sinking those fangs into the bald head of Matt Cross. Ooh, and Congo Kong's putting Willie Mack right into the barricade as well.
Well, the big thing here, it's going to be a two-pronged situation. It's going to be, can you soften your opponent up before the big title fight? And it's going to be, can one man get a win over the other? If Mecha Wolf can prove he can beat Matt Cross, or Matt Cross can stunt Mecha Wolf's momentum, that could become a big-time factor in how the Devil's Night main event goes.
You can't not think the result of this match will be in the minds of both competitors at Devil's Night.
And you know, Willie Mack is thinking about that Devil's Night match because Willie Mack thinks he should be in that match. And I'll be honest, I think Willie Mack has a case.
Oh, I think you are right, my friend. And then again, Mecha Wolf sinking his fangs into the forehead of the chocolate juggalo, Willie Mack. Spitting a little water into the crowd.
Yeah, they may call him the chocolate juggalo, but I guarantee Mecha Wolf just enjoys the taste of human flesh. This guy's sick and sadistic. And he's got some fans. It takes all kinds here at JCW, but certainly those fans are in the minority when it comes to the sacrifices they've watched Matt Cross and Willie Mack make.
Congo Kong feeding Matt Cross back into the ring, giving Mecha Wolf a little bit of an opportunity here to sink in some more punishment before Devil's Night.
Well, notice Mecha Wolf is stalking his prey. He's just like a vulture hovering over Matt Cross, who's just working to fight his way to his feet at this point as Mecha Wolf measures him and comes through with a high kick.
I mean, I would have said like a wolf, but you know, hey, to each their own.
Hey, all of the above as Mecha Wolf with a drop kick and those eyes. Mecha Wolf came over here.
I think he's hungry. He's just biting everything today.
He came over here last night at the end of the broadcast to send a message through our microphones, and I went eye to eye with that man, and I have not been that scared in a long time.
The intimidating individual, if there ever one was, this Mecha Wolf. And Congo Kong, nothing to sneeze at either.
Well, yeah, you talk about winning the JCW championship. He's recruited, has Mecha Wolf, maybe the greatest JCW champion of all time. What, some 3-4 years as the man to beat here at Juggalo Championship Wrestling? Anyone who knows how to succeed in a big title fight, it's Congo Kong.
And formerly under the tutelage of the emo warrior Jimmy Jacobs, Congo Kong knows the Juggalo crowd. He knows it doesn't matter if they like him, if they hate him. All that matters is that he destroys his opponents.
And that's what makes Congo Kong so dangerous, because whether it's Mecha Wolf, whether it's Jimmy Jacobs, whether it's a number of other advisors he's had, some of the craftiest evil geniuses in wrestling history have helped program that mind of Congo Kong to fight and destroy.
And you can't help but think he's learned a lot from all of them. So this man has a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, and sometimes just a basic body block will take down Matt Cross.
Shades of Big Van Vader with that body block.
Cross outweighed by nearly 200 pounds, and that leg draped over the back of the neck. That's going to cut off the air supply as throat first Cross on that top rope.
Matt Cross trying to reach out for that tag, but he's all the way across the ring. Congo Kong and Mecha Wolf trying to cut the ring in half here and really do some punishment to Matt Cross. He's still got a few days to go before Devil's Night, and they're trying to get as much damage in on him as possible.
Well, we have seen certainly how quickly, how suddenly injuries can occur, and that's not the goal of Mecha Wolf here to put Cross on the shelf, but it is to send a message, to soften him up, to weaken him. And the tag made to Congo Kong, and notice the temper of Willie Mack when Mecha Wolf started mocking him and baiting him in, and that tells me that Willie Mack's desire to get a hold of Mecha Wolf may be greater than his desire to help Matt Cross. These are the times you ask those questions. Are Matt Cross and Willie Mack going to be able to function as a team when the chips are down? Oh, that rolling senton.
That cannot feel good. You got to feel like your entire rib cage caved in when you have Congo Kong land on top of you like that.
Of course, it was Willie Mack who had Matt Cross's back when Mecha Wolf launched that assault at the conclusion of last night's broadcast in Birmingham. Again, if you missed it, you can check it out in the YouTube archives at the conclusion of this matchup. Check out anything you may have missed. throughout this tour, Nashville included, and join us every night again for the next week on the Stop to Wednesday night, Devil's Night at the Majestic Theater. Detroit, we want to see you out and lively for an event 25 years in the making for JCW. But what condition will Matt Cross be in the main event?
Stalking really is the perfect word for Mecha Wolf, eyeing each body part before he attacks.
Yeah, and I think he's looking for a weakness as Mecha Wolf.
Or is he taking notes for Devil's Night?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out now exactly what he's going to be attacking that evening.
And getting inside the head of Matt Cross. Oh, Cross! He's a fighter. He's strong-willed. He will not bend to pressure. Cross lands at his feet. A shot for Congo Kong.
Big boot to the mush. And a leap over. And he gets the tag to Willie Mack.
Here's the chocolate juggalo unloading on Congo Kong.
Big forearm.
And it's no fun and games tonight.
Spinning back elbow.
Whether it's Mecha Wolf or Congo Kong or hell. Hey, there's a Norman Smiley body slam.
Woo!
Even if it's Violent J, anyone who says, Willie Mack, you don't deserve this, you haven't earned that, Willie Mack's going to shut up those critics.
I just said the other day that Norman Smiley has my favorite body slam in wrestling.
Oh! That senton cannonball caught him flush.
And Willie Mack definitely took a note or two from Mr. Smiley.
Yeah, but there's no time to wiggle. There's no time to dance, though. It's all business as Matt Cross with a suicide dive.
Making himself into a projectile. Mad Dog Matt Cross not afraid to make those big high-risk maneuvers, but Willie Mack going to be a Mack truck if he collides into these guys into the steel.
Willie Mack is going to soar to Big Hero.
Holy shit. That was a lot of man that just flew over the top rope.
Willie Mack's got to be near 300 pounds, right?
Oh, he is a big, meaty man. And like I said before, there's nothing I love more than big, meaty men slapping meat.
A dive with precision, fully effective. And now, the #1 challenger, Mecha Wolf, a spot Willie Mack may feel he rightfully has earned, is now at the mercy of Mack's partner, the champion Matt Cross. The mushroom stomp, the standing moonsault, champion gonna pin the top contender. Mecha Wolf picks out.
Mecha Wolf still got something in the tank, which is impressive after two big moves like that back to back.
And now maybe Willie Mack gonna show once and for all that he should be above Mecha Wolf in those rankings, in that pecking order. Only one man can be the man of JCW, and these three are at the epicenter of that debate. Mack charges through.
So light on his feet, Willie Mack, but then when he lands, he is heavy as shit.
Handspring elbow.
Whoa!
Pop-up Samoan drop.
That's got to be it.
And the Mack got a near fall.
Get the fuck out of town. Get the fuck out of town. How is Mecha Wolf finding this inside himself to kick out all these big moves? Matt Cross might have his work cut out for him on Devil's Night, as this is the kind of tenacity that Mecha Wolf is able to show in the ring.
Yeah, you can feel the energy from the juggalos and juggalettes throughout Little Rock. They are absolutely electric for Juggalo Championship Wrestling and the ICP, who they will see perform here live at the Hall in just a few hours from now. But right now, it's all about who gets the upper hand in JCW. Our Lunacy series, our Train of Terror tour, has Mecha Wolf and Congo Kong measuring Willie Mack for what could be a kill shot. The knee just knocked Mack out. 2, no!
Willie Mack kicking out at 2. Mecha Wolf beside himself, can't believe that wasn't it.
That knee strike sent Willie Mack's mouth guard flying out of his face, but wasn't enough to keep him down. And now, Mecha Wolf and Kong have the champion. Oh, the mist! But that mysterious poisonous mist hit Congo Kong. Matt Cross got out of the way. Willie Mack the stunner! Matt Cross springs off with a cutter. And wait a minute. Willie Mack gets the pin! Mack just pinned
And
McAwolf!
your winners, the team of Willie Mack and Matt Cross!
Even though we thought there may be tension between Willie Mack and Matt Cross over that JCW title, their mutual respect pulled them through. And Zach, I don't know if there's a bigger statement that can be made from Willie Mack to Violent J right now than I just pinned the #1 contender.
Oh, Commissioner Violent J must be writing in his notebook. Right now, those rankings might be changing. And I would say Willie Mack just earned himself quite the elevation in the books tonight. And with no and absolute credit to Matt Cross as well for trusting him and then sticking together and using the power of friendship and trust to overcome two monsters like McAwolf and Congo Cup.
But how will McAwolf rebound? It's 5 nights away. Wednesday night, October 30th, McAwolf and Matt Cross for the JCW title. It's Devil's Night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night on ICT Psychopathic Social Media. Don't miss it.
Always on attack. In the ring, we moving, knowing it's a rap. Chocolate thunder, and you know where it's at.